Why the hell does this movie have low reviews? Like, what were you guys thinking when you saw Love Hurts? So the concept of this film is a real estate agent is brought back into the underworld scene when his love interest comes back for revenge. She pulls him in for help and he has to face his demons in this fast action-packed movie. Hence the title Love Hurts. Just off the trailer alone, I didn't think that this was going to be anything Oscar worthy or even anything that was going to be like, wow, this plot was amazing. But what this film had was great choreography, and again, that was to be expected. So to the people that essentially are the reason why this film has a 19% on Rotten Tomatoes, I do have to ask if you even watch movies of this particular niche. Yes, it was silly. Yes, the writing was a little lacking, but not enough for this film to be disrespected so much. Let me just break it down for you, and I'm gonna try not to spoil it too much. But for the office fight, you really thought that was 19%. For the house/kitchen fight, you really thought that was 19%. For the other house fight, you really thought that was 19%. For the big boss fight, you really thought that was 19%. The Ip Man reference when he's taking mans out one at a time with brutal force was 19%. Are you mad? There was nothing about those particular fight scenes that should be given 19%. Do you know who directed this film? A stuntman directed this film. A fight choreographer directed this film. If it was James Cameron, Steven Spielberg, David Fincher who directed this film, then yes, I can understand why it would be 19% because you would expect those movies to have good character development. But no, if it's a stuntman directing this film, it should be looked at as a stunt type of film, and that's exactly what Love Hurts was. You don't go to a Jamaican restaurant and start rating it off of its Swedish food. You don't go to an Italian restaurant and start rating it off of its African fufu. Personally, I enjoyed this film. I had a different idea of how I was gonna do my review, but when I saw 19%, I said, nah, so I have to talk about this because this is absolutely ridiculous. It was not a perfect film, don't get me wrong on that. There was a side plot that did take me out of it and it was a little weird, but that is what it is. I'm quite annoyed and I'm gonna be putting it in the B tier, and yeah, that's about it.